Okay, so we're going to open the ARMakr app. This is for students that have iPads at home. Click Start, and the steps are very, very easy. Click the plus for Create Your Own Scene, and Start. What we're doing first is picking up the area. So what it's looking for is actually planes, which are flat surfaces. See, it's picking up the floor, the couch, and this fabric here. So if you're trying to get a certain area to build in, then and it's not picking up, put a piece of paper or your laptop, something so it can recognize it and you can always remove it later. Now you can see the dots, click on them. Now this is your area that you're going to be building in. We click New. The folder will take you to your art, and then we will choose your artwork. So let's take this one. Okay. So the first thing you might want to do is to build a structure, and it'd be kind of cool to see it. It could be in your house or on your roof or on a balcony or out in the street. You can choose. So you click your artwork on the left-hand side. 2 fingers can make it as big or as small as you want, but it has to be inside that box. If you go out, it disappears. Okay, so remember you're building a structure, so you might want a couple. So to stop it from moving, click Place, then move that circle, tap the artwork again, and you could join them if you wanted to you could make an actual room. You can also select the artwork. This one's a little trickier, but when you select the artwork, you can drag your finger up and down and it flattens it. See how it's just flattened it like a floor? So that was with my finger going up and down. That takes a little getting used to, but you'll figure that one out, and click Place. And let's put my next one in. And my next one is flat again. So that's okay for this, so I'll just join it. But if I want, let's move over here. If I want my artwork to go back up, you have to push your finger up, vertical, up and down. So just vertical, and it's going to flip it back up. So what we're doing with your artwork is actually creating a 3D augmented reality version of your optical work. Doesn't matter which task you chose, you can do this for it. And then the next step is really easy and super fun. All you do is you go New. You can select your artwork again. So let's go back to this one. But see the shapes at the bottom? So I'm going to click the cube and the tick. Okay. On the left-hand side is where all your things get saved. And now we need to just find my circle again. Click the cube. And it's come up huge. There it is. And you can actually move behind. So you can build this way, out, or in front. But remember, it's all about the optical illusion. So you're thinking about what would look really cool, like where the tiles match, what intersects, and resize it to how you want it to be, and place. Then you can add, once you see that circle there, click the cube again. We can do another one. Something else we can do is we can move it across into the position we want. See on the right hand side, there's an up and down arrow underneath the word place. If I click that, now I can't move it sideways, but I can move it up. Whee! Okay, it's really cool. So now I'm going to build on that to add to the effect, and place. You will notice when you went into New that the cube was not the only shape. You can do this with any of these shapes to make your artwork pop out. Remember that optical art is about the illusion of things moving or coming at us. So we're basically adding on to that in a really, really interesting way. To take a photo, so you can take a photo and a video of this. So you have the arrow at the top. See the word New? Just above it there's an arrow. Click it. And now you can see the camera. So what you want to do is to get in a really good angle so that it does create that optical illusion, and click the camera. The other thing you can do is click the plus to get back. And when I tap on one of the shapes that I put in, so let me just tap on the screen, I'm tapping on the cube, you'll see where the word place is. look down the bottom of the corner of my screen. Here you have some animations. This is where you can make objects move. You tap them and you set the animation. This is great when you're doing your video. So now we can click the arrow above the word new, and there's a video there. If you hold it very still, the video is okay. But what's even better is doing where you go from the corner and you do a screencast. It's a clearer video. You'll find the video recording in the app jumps around a bit. Something else that could be really cool for your photo is getting the setting where you have built your thing. It could be in your bedroom, outside. So seeing where it's set up can also be really interesting. So look at your angle and take your photo. It's that easy. If you want to put in a different artwork that you did, or you want to rebuild, all you do is see the 3 lines top left, click, reset, confirm. That gets rid of all of it, and now you're moving your iPad around to find the area where you want to build again. Remember, you have to click on the little dots first, select your area before you can do anything.